feel like the volume is really low in this game, and I have it all the way up in my mixer. It's weird. Oh, master volume. Oh, no wonder my volume was all the way down. Hello, chat. I've been expecting you. Why am I playing more Warzone? I don't know, I just, no one said that, but I'm gonna answer the question now. I like this game. I had a lot of fun with it. I like to shoot. It's good to kind of, you know, relax, except not relax, and shoot. And also, I didn't feel like starting a new big game today. The charity stream was great, and there was a lot of stuff, and I'm happy to just relax with a game like this. I say relax, but this is not a relaxing game. Vinny, are you wearing moss? I'm made of moss. And then after this, Barn Finders for more chill. And then tomorrow, if I get Origami King in the mail, maybe I'll stream it. Haven't decided yet, but I had a gift card that was going to expire, so I got it. I know people are going to be real upset about that, and then some people are going to love it. But, you know, I'll let you know if I like it or not. Today, though, I'm going to just play some shoot with Jeff and Dave, and maybe Sphinx will join in. We'll see. Hope you're all doing well. Before I talk to the guys here, I just want to say I'm really proud of you all, again, for, you know, forcing me to fill my computer with beans. Fuck. You know, fuck. Vinny, enable drops. I don't know how to do that.
Enable.
Enable. So that's Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
And hi, Dave. Vinny, you don't need a GPU for the PC to work. I know. So, Dave, you gnomed everyone during the charity stream.
Yeah, I couldn't help it. I was told that they were going to let us do a little audio clip instead of having to go live, so I was like, oh, I got to edit something together.
Yeah. You had to, didn't you?
I won't do it again, I promise.
You can if you want. I won't judge. Listen, I'll judge a little bit. As long as it's not the gnome fart, it's fine.
That's only on my stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rated X.
What's rated X?
The farting sends. You can't do that live anymore.
All right.
FTC will find you.
Yeah. Did I see the mini direct? No. No, I don't care. I know what it was announced. The disappointment, however, was clearly palpable for most people. The bot is still giving charity.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Hang on a minute.
Well, technically, you still can donate, I think, right?
I don't know. Oh god, it's loud. Holy fuck, Call of Duty. Why are you so loud? Charity message has been disabled. The limiter, there was no limiter. Alright, don't worry about it. No, I mean, when I heard it was a direct mini from third party, I kind of had a feeling that it wasn't gonna be anything like too crazy. So I listen. I'm not really concerned about the disappointment because I didn't have my hopes up. I was just, you know, it was a rumor. It was like, oh, here's something tomorrow. Of course we're not going to get a new Nintendo game. But there's a rumor that there's going to be a part 2 and another mini direct, so maybe I'll check that out. Maybe it'll be Metroid and Zelda and Mario 35. I don't know what Shin Megami Tensei is still. I'll have to watch the trailer for that. Cadence of Hyrule DLC. I might play the Skull Kid DLC. So yeah, I mean, it exists. It's some stuff. I wasn't too disappointed, but I also wasn't excited. It was just there. It's just there. It was fine. One day we'll get a good direct chat. One day.
I see. That's it. Get ready.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's head out over there. Why can't... Oh, I'm pressing E instead of W. That explains it.
Uh-oh.
Alright, we'll join the ESDF crowd.
I need to turn this down. I can't even hear you guys.
Or I could use my arrow keys.
None of the textures are popping in for me at all. Everything's just like gray. I don't know what's happening.
Rookies is Galaxy Brain.
What the hell?
You're clear to engage all targets.
Yeah, I know, like, chat wants me to start a new game, possibly. No one's really said that, but, like, you know, there's stuff I would like to play, but after the charity stream, I just need some decompress, which is why I'm doing, like, you know, low stakes, just one-off type things. Like, Barn Finders, apparently there's really good area up next. Also, I have to end the stream a little early tonight. Well, I don't have to end it early. I want to end Barn Finders early so I can do the... How many pages of art? 7? 6?
Ooh.
So I have to, at like probably around 3 my time, I'm just gonna stop and then just do as many pages of art as I can. But yeah, it went well. The charity stream was fun. It was a little that cursed cartridge really hurt my face, but it was worth it. I liked it. The corruptions were good. The game was amazing. I'm looking forward to streaming more of that. Everyone did a great job. I'm just happy on some level. I'm happy it's done because there's like an anxiety that kind of hangs over me a little bit for every year's charity stream. It's like, am I going to do a good job this year? Are we going to do a good job? Are we going to raise as much? And we did, you know, and more. So I'm glad that that happened. But yeah, there's like, you can't do an event like that, and even though I've been streaming for years, I still get nerves. Not too bad, but like the first 10 minutes, 5 minutes, I'm like, oh, right, that's a lot of people. Vinny, if you skip over the Miku as you art, then you'll only have 2 pages. Oh, cool.
Mark out, I'm going.
You're being tracked by an enemy team. Evade and survive.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting things back to normal in terms of like streaming stuff and, you know, tackling a story game, whether it be Origami King or Order of Order of Ecclesia. Sorry, I had a little frog in my throat for a second there. And then putting beans in my PC. And also, the last thing I want to mention was, you know, I have a lot of little incentives like Ring Fit. I'm going to try to tackle those throughout the next 6 months or so.
You're losing ground.
I don't know when I'll be doing the Blade Runner commentary. I don't know when I'll be watching Akira, but I'm excited for at least one of those things. Now, I know Akira's great. I know people love that thing, and I'm going to watch it. I'm going to stop procrastinating. That charity incentive was to get me to finally stop procrastinating and watch the thing. So, yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I'll be doing over the next couple months. But Order of Ecclesia, I said, is probably going to be streamed at some point soon. And I might try to do more Curse of the Moon too. But like I said, I might try to get to the second quest on my own. Alright, so I need a gun. I still don't have a decent weapon.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Vinny, you saying hope doesn't just have to be a fantasy really stuck with me. I was worried that would be too cheesy, but it was something I thought of while I was waiting alone in the room. While everyone was having a good time and I was alone for like 5 minutes, I was like, And I meant it. I mean, The only thing I would have done different this year was stream some AI dungeon with a fantasy setting. But we can do that next week or whenever.
I was trying to figure out how to get the box on top of this building, but I think you have to like land up there.
What if we really are just like being like crusty turtles. Did you like
Oh yeah.
as a result of us being crusty turtles, I have a pistol. We could go explore. Okay, let's do that. Let's head over to
Moving.
come on, move it. Yeah, it's a Desert Eagle. It's a good weapon. If this was Counter-Strike, then it would be a very, very good weapon. You guys want to take this thing?
Enemy trackers. Good work.
No.
Drive, jump in. I'll take it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, there's a new game that people are talking about. Dave, what was the name of that thing? Hypercrust? Uh-oh, we got contact.
Are they in the building?
I would say get in the building.
They're coming in.
That was not good.
So
Hyperscape?
hyperspace.
Win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you
Hyperspace?
lose, you're done. Earn your way out.
I played it. I have a review.
What do you think?
It could be a lot better.
You're competing. Back to
Alright, I
base.
fucked up the gulag.
Grenades? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hyperscape. Yeah, hyperscape. Yeah, it's
It's not over yet. Your
it
team
needs
He's
more.
throwing grenades everywhere, Dave. Watch out. They're everywhere.
Yeah, it's like future battle royale, but like the time to kill is really long. I must have been in a firefight with one person for like 30 seconds, just constantly shooting back and forth and getting hits in, but it takes forever to kill people in that game.
Yeah, I like this combat and stuff like even PUBG. I like that it's quick when it happens. It's just getting to the combat situations take a little while, but it adds to the tension.
Yeah.
So it's like bullet spongy enemies.
Oh, there's a guy out here, Dave.
Everyone's a bullet sponge.
He's right by the loadout boxes.
Well, it was a good run.
back to finish the job.
Yeah, the Red Letter Media was really good. I say really good, but it was fucking disturbing. Some of you may have caught during my stream yesterday. I played a little bit of Turtle Dreams. Sorry, chat. You didn't need to know that existed, but if Rich Evans is going to make me aware of this, then I'm going to have to make you aware of it. It's Meredith Monk Turtle Dreams. It's just this weird fucking video that they watch. Like whatever else they watched looked entertaining and dumb. this looked amazing. So I watched a little bit of it without their commentary. I just skipped around, and it feels dark. It's the same.
Well, dude, the scenes with the turtle walking, those are like David Lynch inspired.
Yeah.
It's like black and white turtle
It's like
wandering through industrial wastelands.
Yeah, it's really weird. And then like it when it travels the map, it's
Great,
like
man.
inverted. It's like heat vision from this game. So I mean, the only thing more disturbing was Mike getting his jollies off, forcing them to watch elderly massage video.
Use this time to practice. We'll be
Like
Yeah, I
he
have
could,
that one clip like burned in my memory now.
yeah, it's like it's gonna get flagged for like raw chicken. Yeah, it was genuinely like disturbing to see the elderly being massaged, but I still feel like the Turtle Dreams thing is gonna stick with me for the rest of my life because it's just so fucking weird. And that organ, it's like everything in its right place from Radiohead, but if it was even more depressing, just the same riff over and over and over again with some improvisation over it, and it's just like
hostile dropping into
weird
the area.
noises,
Watch
and
skies.
oh god, it was so fucking creepy.
There's something about old food too that's really gross to me. Like when they were showing like the chicken being cut and stuff like that. Like no man.
Well, I almost had to show everyone my rotten food collection, so you know, that would have been nice. You would have enjoyed that.
Like when you see those like 70s cooking instructional videos, like it just looks so gross. There's something nasty about it.
Like I never found any of the food shows appetizing until like HD. For some reason,
Yeah.
like Julia Child like videos always freaked me out.
Yeah. Gross.
But I kind of have this like. I'll explain some of what rotten food collection is. I don't know if it's fully rotten. I can say though I have 2 cardboard boxes of weird food, and one I've had for years. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna play Mario Party 3 at one point, at some point. I don't know with who. I don't know when. All right, I might try to grab a couple lads. We'll see. But whatever I end up doing, if I lose, I will show you this stuff. It was never opened. Some of it was opened. Most of it was never opened.
Yeah, just don't get like botulism or whatever.
I'm probably not gonna eat this stuff, Jeff.
All right.
Do you think I can get botulism from touching it?
Yeah, that's how it works.
I'm scared now. I'm not gonna touch the food. No, I really don't want to eat this stuff because I'm afraid I will die. There might, it might get to a point where I eat one of the thing, maybe? Is this my anime gun? No. No, damn it. Vinny, don't. Well, what if it seems particularly well preserved? You know what I mean, chat? Like, it could be... There's possibilities here for something where it's not a complete disgusting mess of rotten food.
It just depends, man. Like, I went to go get some Butterfingers for that Final Fantasy VII thing a few months ago. I got them. I got home, bit into one, and it was disgusting because it was like 2 years old and had been set. It was like from a convenience store that had never sold Butterfingers. So that shit goes bad pretty quick, man. If it's even like a year out of date, it just doesn't taste right.
Ugh. I had a dusty Kit Kat one time. Like,
Yeah,
what,
that's nasty.
like the fucking packaging just had like dust on it, and like I didn't look. It was fast. I just bought it, and then I ate it, and it tasted. It was like hard. It's like a hard Kit Kat. So yeah, I've got to, like, every time I buy candy now, if I buy, make sure the packaging isn't dusty. So
You could add like Big Lots or something.
it's
They got a lot
illegal.
of dusty candy.
Big
Yeah,
Lots
legal.
or what's it called? Dollar Tree. Dollar
I've
Tree.
never even heard of that one, dude. Oh yeah, Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Dollar Tree.
like Target.
Yeah, Target. Yeah. Guys, there's a helicopter here. I mean... We'll be painting a large target on ourselves, but...
Move to the target area.
Brought to you
Don't
by
have
Target. Where's the helicopter?
I found a helicopter.
Whoa. Maybe we... That
What
was,
was that?
that was my mouth. I was about to say a word, and I went... Like it was a snore. It was like a waking snore.
I meant the character, but that too.
Oh.
That was very mysterious.
Sean Connery got in here.
Yeah, it was like
All right, wait.
Patrick Stewart is your character, apparently.
No,
I forget how to.
I'm moving.
Oh god, do you want me to fly it, Dave? Are you alright?
No, I figured it out.
Alright. Yeah, Chad, I invoked Hog. It's fine.
No, we're not gonna make it in time. Fuck. Where do you want to go?
Jeez, I'll take a look at the map.
Wait,
Oof.
no, we got a minute. Never mind. We'll do this.
You can go anywhere you want. At this point, we're well within the zone.
Dropping into the AO.
Enemy units.
Where?
Ogans.
The helicopter, like layout, or it shows where we are. Kind of looks like an alien's head.
People
Oh,
below
that's-
us.
I like aliens. Well, actually, I don't. Actually, I'm kind of afraid of them.
Yeah, they bounced. They're in that building back there. Looks like nope. They're right here. They're right here.
Um,
Hostiles in the area.
They're in that second floor.
Come on.
They're fucking everywhere.
yeah.
There's like 5 teams here.
Look at that, chat. Look at that. One more hit.
To the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. Bide your time. You'll be out there soon enough.
I have like a weird earache. And I'm thinking if I just put some baked beans in it, it'll probably fix it. Maybe next year I'll do a charity incentive. I'll find a way to get beans in my ear, and I'll just like, I don't know, $300,000 beans. Because that's apparently that's the key to making money for a charity stream. We discovered the secret.
You win this fight and you return to the front
Even
line.
the
But
beans.
if you lose, you're done.
What did you say?
Believe in the beans.
Oh, believe in them.
Your teammate has failed. Returning to base.
Now that
You broke
is
the
what I
control
call,
tower. Stand by for redeployment.
Beansing it.
I was gonna say Nintendo cereal, but that's cool too. That's another thing I wouldn't recommend eating. Like the old box of Nintendo cereal from the 80s with the Mario and Zelda crust on the cover. Do not.
Teammate redeploying to
Just
the
keep
AO.
it. Sell it in 10 years, 24 years, whatever. Just don't eat it. Alright, so Jeff and I... Jeff, did you live that... did you survive that encounter or no?
Yep.
The gulag or the encounter?
No, the gulag.
Oh. Close encounters.
Yeah, not the alien
Yourself as a
encounter,
most
did
wanted
not.
target. Stay
Lived
frosty.
through that. Whoa.
I watched a little documentary about, Indiana Jones, and been in like an Indiana Jones mood again. And like you have Spielberg talking about like not wanting to do a movie about aliens, and George Lucas, no, come on, it'll be fun. And like it just gets weirder and weirder every time Lucas pitches it. They're extra dimensional beings, and Steven's like, all right, whatever, George, you're my friend. It's like, what a shame. They could have done the haunted castle idea that George had in the 80s, but instead they went with fucking aliens. Don't get me wrong, I love aliens, but Indiana Jones did not need an alien storyline. I just don't... It doesn't work.
I don't think the aliens were intrinsically what was wrong with that movie, though.
It was part of it. It
It
wasn't...
could have been dinosaurs. It could have been anything, and it probably would have been the same outcome, I think.
I think if they did the spooky castle, the tone would have fit Indiana Jones a little bit better. But I think you're right. The problems with that movie kind of run a little bit deeper. I like the angle. They tried to reverse the Sean Connery angle with Indy having a son. but it just
Sean
didn't.
Connery just is done. He does not do movies anymore. He just
No.
doesn't do anything.
No, he's out of the business now.
The last thing he did was The League of Incredible Gentlemen or something like that,
Or
right?
Extraordinary Gentlemen, yeah.
Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah, they're not incredible. We have to find some money.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Yeah, I wish you could sell stuff that you don't want. Can you do that?
I don't believe you can.
Just like get a couple crappy guns and sell them.
People! I'm sorry. I couldn't live.
I was not expecting just to. He ran by me in the stairwell.
What? Oh, they have a thing up there. They had view of me.
We will settle the score.
Tango down.
Someone said survive the quest, it revives the team.
You hear the new Gorillaz song?
I actually really like the new Gorilla song.
Yeah, it was great. I thought it was the best one so far.
I don't know if it was my favorite one so far, but it's just classic, good Gorillaz. Like, it just really felt right. You said it sounded a bit like Demon Days.
I think so.
I kind of feel that. It feels like a little bit of the Demon Days vibe plus some of the newer stuff. I like it.
I just like that it was like one feature, you know, nothing too crazy, mostly Damon. I don't know, that one, Desolé, those are my two favorites.
Yeah, I tend to like anytime Damon mostly is on a track, or at least half, and it makes the feature stand out more. I just like his voice and his melodies. But then when you have like a really good guest, like you have someone who can actually like really carry it like a beat. Also the beat matters too. Like there's some great Gorillaz songs with good, like I'm not the biggest fan of like rapping in general, but I do appreciate it if it's done really well. Like Wu-Tang, a lot of the early 90s rap that I grew up listening to, some of it was really good. A lot of the features on Plastic Beach and Demon Days.
Dude,
But
definitely.
Plastic Beach had a lot of like, I did not like Sweepstakes. PT, you were winning. It's like, you could have someone great, but I just don't like the way it flows.
That one I can listen to when it comes on, like on the record, but like I would never just listen to that song. I would never put it, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything for me.
but there's certain artists like MF Doom and Gorillaz every time is a fucking banger. It's so good.
Well,
Like,
I
there's
got
certain
into
artists.
De La Soul from, you know, like David Byrne did a song with De La Soul. I still think that they're the best.
Oh yeah.
Like Gorillaz plus De La Soul is always just classic to me.
So they're very influential in their entire style too. Or this is just a practice round still? Yeah.
Yeah. Vinny, turn off motion blur. I think I'm gonna throw up. What? I don't think I have much of it on, if at all. Let me check. I have weapon motion blur on. That's it.
Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Like Super Fast Jellyfish, I think that's like one of my all-time favorite Gorillaz songs. Just all time.
Yeah, I love that
Top
one.
five, for sure.
Well, it's pure pop. Like I just love how like shamelessly catchy it is.
Battle Royale.
I was listening to Gorillaz today because of that song, and I was listening to Some Kind of Nature, Some Kind of Soul. And I remember
Lou
when I
Reed.
first heard that, I was like, oh man, Lou Reed sounds so crusty on this song.
Get ready.
But it's kind of the charm. I'm gonna jump. I set a point. There it is. It's like the way they cut up his vocals and like leave it totally like dry. It's like old man yells at cloud. I really
Yeah.
love that. Like Lou Reed is a hero of mine, so hearing him on a Gorillaz track was a little weird at first, and then I got really into that song.
Targets are up.
I want to recommend the live version because Lou Reed does not give a single fuck. He's got like a guitar with him. you know, he's with the band. He does a bizarre like solo that's not really even in the key of the song. It's really loud, and then he starts singing, and he doesn't do it the way he does on the album. And some people in the comments are like, "This sucks, Lou Reed. You know, he's not like on point. He's not following the song." It makes it so much better for me.
I think it's probably because that's like so many people's first exposure to his music and stuff. They don't understand like machine sounds and his influence and stuff like that. So
All the weird shit like Velvet Underground. Like Velvet Underground was one of those bands that they were like, yeah, we don't want to sound like a blues band at all.
dude, you want to hear the weirdest story? The other day, I got Lonerism vinyl delivered because it's like the lowest it's ever been. It was like $15 on Amazon. I was like, hell yeah, double LP of Lonerism.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon sent me Velvet Underground self-titled, like just so random. It was like, what?
Wait,
Like,
they sent you that instead of Lonerism?
yeah. It was just like, you guys sent me this instead, and they're like, oh, okay, and they sent me Lonerism afterwards, which is like such a weird.
Did you get to keep the Velvet
No,
Underground?
I'm supposed to send it back, but it's like maybe I'll just keep it.
It's the one with the banana on it, yeah?
No. That's
Oh,
not
they did a
like-
self-titled after that, yeah.
Yeah, it's just them chilling, I think.
Yeah,
I don't even really I like Nico and stuff, but like I don't know too much about them.
Oh, tomorrow's parties. What a clown.
Paul Anderson or Wes Anderson,
Wes
rather.
Anderson, yeah.
Paul W.S. Anderson and Wes Anderson. Like they should make a movie together just to fuck with everybody.
Gulag now. If they survive,
Shit.
redeploy.
Yeah, so they got Dave. Yeah, Jeff, you know where they are, right?
Yep.
All right.
We're pretty fucked here, though.
Yeah, I've not found anything decent weapon-wise. So I'm a little bit worried. I don't have a lot of ammo.
They were shooting at us on the way down already, too. We must have been down before.
Where's that coming from?
I'm at the bottom floor now.
Whoa! Fuck. Oh, God. Fuck!
This is the Gulag. Survive and redeploy.
I don't know what that was, chat. I don't know.
Got one.
Because everybody knows.
Guard your base. The fight is ready. Get ready to fight. You're next.
Did you enable drops? How do you...
Win here and you return to the front line.
I think I know.
You
I
fight
think I know
solo.
how.
Okay, after this match, maybe just tell me.
Time. Break some.
Sure.
Oh, fucking A.
Okay, Gulag survived. Am I the only one?
Nah, I just got sent to the gulag.
Teammate was sent to the Gulag. They'll fight for a chance to
Mashing it
redeploy.
up in the gulag.
Okay.
Move to the target area. You don't have
I
long.
swear we actually get close to winning matches several times, chat. Like this isn't the this isn't how this always goes, but weirdly enough, I don't even mind losing in this game. I know that sounds weird, but I kind of just have a good time playing it. Like I don't really take it too seriously. I just kind of shoot and like
Just got out.
it's fun.
I'm coming out.
What was the changing mag? What was that
Where the hell am
game
I?
where it's like every 3 seconds the dude yells changing mag at the top of his lungs?
I have no idea.
No.
I don't see one, man.
Yeah, you're a little far. I'm a little bit bottom right of you.
Oh, I see. I see. There's actually a game that just came out on Steam. It has the graphics of GoldenEye. It's called Sniper 1. I swear to God. It's
Get
just
outta
called
here.
Sniper 1. Yep. And it's awful. I almost played it the other night, but it seemed like a little actually insensitive. But like, you have to at least take a look at it. It's
Okay.
awful.
All right. I kind of I have oh my god. Should I even mention this? The game I posted. You know the one.
Oh yeah, I saw people putting up videos of that the other day.
Which one?
The chair getting.
Well,
fucked
okay,
with.
so this is not even the one I was thinking. So
yeah, apparently it's just like a bad joke though. It's not really what you think it is.
okay, I have to grab some armor, man.
Time is up. Objective failed.
So there's a game called like Chair Fucking Simulator, and look it up if you want, but just be aware that it exists.
It's just it's like YouTuber streamer bait. I saw people posting like
Yeah.
I think Markiplier did a video of it and shit.
Now, normally I'd be like just chuffed, thrilled to play a game like that, but I wonder. So I'm not sure yet. But what I can say is there's another game that is not out yet that someone sent me. That they sent me the Steam page, and it's like Stalin Date Simulator.
Oh, that was even worse. Yeah, definitely.
That was awful, and you get like full depictions of Stalin in his girthy glory, and it's just why. Well, not like that. Not like his, You see some Stalin ass though. Again, pure meme bait. Nothing more to it than that. If it ever comes out, I have no idea. I kind of doubt it will. Dave, can you ping?
Drop bag inbound.
Dave's dead. I think,
Yeah,
isn't he?
I
Oh no,
just-
for the load.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to go grab.
Get to the shop.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, like the thing about the Stalin game is it's like, you go back in time and you either, it's like you're a time traveler.
Blown up. Someone just. Damn dead.
Not yet, you're not.
KIA.
Hey!
It's up to you now.
Well,
Fuck, where'd that grenade go?
Failing in procedure.
Let's see. Did nothing. Holy shit. Yeah, so yeah, you go into the game and it's like, hey, I should read it. Because I'm never going to play this game if it comes out. So the least I could do is just read. It's called Sex with Stalin. And it says here, you being the young time traveler, get the opportunity to meet the greatest dictator in history, Stalin. And what's next? It's up to you. Communicate with Stalin, reveal his most hidden secrets, share advices, and help the leader to reach worldwide supremacy, or show that mustache guy what's real love is.
yeah, it pretty much speaks for itself. The screenshots.
Yeah, it does. You really should not ever look up this game, chat. But here's what I can say about this: Steam really needs like the official seal of quality. It like how is this allowed? The name
I
of
think
the
Sphinx said
developer.
he was going to try to jump in now.
Oh fuck.
Just jump in, Sphinx.
Boob Dev made the game. Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're pretty big on Steam these days.
Yeah,
What's up?
Boob Dev. Hey, Sphinx.
Talking about boobs?
Not really. We're talking about sex with Stalin.
Oh, that's worse.
Yeah, I know.
I just got out of the gulag, so
Yeah, we
I
all
have
did.
to-
No, right.
I don't have the most positive feelings about him right now.
Enable drops. Dave,
You did.
I need your help.
Yeah, I was actually about to see if I could do it as an editor. But all you gotta, as far as I know, because you can't Google this, in the creator dashboard, you go to drops. It's literally just drops
Yeah.
on the side. And
Just open your
enable it.
dashboard and it's right below preferences. It's the only menu that's not a drop down after
Yeah.
that.
The only thing is that I think they have to be like approved by Activision or some shit. So you may or may not
Well,
ever
there's
drop.
specific campaigns. So like occasionally a developer will be like the Valorant thing. They're like, if you watch, you can get a free key. But there's different drops any streamer can do. You can activate it and it'll just like people watching you get currency in the game or something like that. It's not a big thing.
So I enable it for mine and I never get it. So.
Yeah, I enabled. It says there's no campaigns available.
Yeah, they're just probably not doing it right now.
That's an extra 150 gigabytes you got to download to enable it.
I can't wait for Call of Duty Modern Warfare to be over 1 terabyte. The first game in existence to go over 1 terabyte.
You mean Modern Warfare 2?
Is that what this is?
This is Modern Warfare, right? So it would be Modern Warfare.
Oh no,
2.
they'll just keep patching this. They'll
Oh,
just
okay,
do like
okay.
minor fixes. They'll try to
Yeah, that's
change.
smarter.
You know, like I love the idea of them, you know, fixing a couple things, adding a new weed skin, and it's like another 50 gigabytes to download.
Like an 18K weed skin, so you can get like all the details.
You
can
can
zoom
zoom
in and see
It's the surface of
trichomes.
Mars.
Yeah.
How is there only one map and it's that big? I don't understand. Like we're still playing on the same fucking map the entire time. It's 200 gigs. What the hell's going on?
Vinny, did you buy the weed skin yet? I don't think I want to give them extra money. It's funny, haha, weed, but like I'm not really playing anything other than Warzone, so we're never gonna see it. And like, I don't know if they like. I'm good with this. Like I don't need to give them more money for weed skins. Now, if they want to send me a couple nugs in the mail, then I could maybe
It's a
we'll see.
sponsorship.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to thank him every 20 minutes then.
Yeah.
I haven't played this game in like months, by the way.
What are you even playing?
Nothing. I was playing Monster Train a lot for a while.
Oh, you've been busy with the game.
I've never played video games. I just got this computer for word processing. And spreadsheets too.
Spreadsheet.
I'm a big
Excel.
spreadsheet gamer. Yeah. You ain't never seen anyone put in spreadsheet functions like me. I got like a mouse, like a spreadsheet mouse for playing spreadsheets.
Shit. What's the DPI on that mouse, bro?
Like 29,000.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, 29,000K.
Uh huh. Apparently, well, not like I was gonna make a bit out of it, but if you mail weed, you know, you can't. That's a federal crime.
I mean, you can.
Now you deploy
Yeah,
You just
no,
don't want
but-
to get caught.
Right. Well, you
have
can't
to
say
have a
that.
license. You can do it now. You just have to be allowed to.
So, what if every state and it's federally legal in the U.S. and every copy of Call of Duty comes with like 3 bud?
3 weeds.
You think they could do that?
Okay.
Yeah, why not? I mean, they put shit in like cereal boxes. Isn't it like the same thing?
Right.
Battle Royale.
Yeah. It's the same thing.
Advised, gas is closing in.
Pretty much.
Proceed to the safe zone. Set a drop point for your team.
Let's go to the park because that's all anyone's ever been able to do the past couple months.
Dropping into the
So,
area. Watch
let's
the
go
skies.
there, and then we'll head into the zone.
Are you going for the marker or are you going for that like building thing?
I'm going for the marker.
I may have undershot.
Just cut your thing and then keep, opening it. But be sure to open your parachute before you hit the ground manually, please, because otherwise you will splat.
I mean, I'll try. Give it a shot.
Hunt the enemy down.
What kind of strains would Call of Duty even have? Just be like cod, man. Yeah, we got that cod.
The sweet cod.
Smells like fish. I don't
Oh,
know.
that's gross.
I don't know what they would do with that.
The modern, they have to call it like modern warfare, but like a pun on like getting like wrecked.
More
Like
modern warfare.
REKT wrecked strain of weed. Noob killer. I'm sure there's like noob tube, and they send you little tubes of weed, like pog tubes, but it's got nuggets, and
I like that. That's
yeah,
good.
they call it the noob tube. That's awesome, and it plays on the history of Call of Duty. You guys remember the noob tube, right? In Modern Warfare 2?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
What?
Oh,
Love tap.
The kill streak, Jeff. That would be the strain. Kill streak.
it's like something super catchy. Yeah, Mountain Dew could get on it too. The possibilities are endless.
Oh man, I for one cannot wait for Mountain Dew and Dorito sponsored weed.
We're only like 5 years out from that, honestly. I'm like, oh,
I know. We're getting there. If only I could enjoy it more. Can't be in a crowd. Can't be alone with my own thoughts. Have to have to go for a long walk. It's not like it used to be, lads. It's not like it was when I was a young lad and all was new in the world. Weed flavored beer.
Ooh, no thank you. I mean, I like weed, but I don't like the taste of it.
Yeah, I don't think.
Tastes like plants, man. Like stank plant.
I mean, a lot of beer already tastes like weed. You're like, when you
That's
leave
true. Stank.
beer out for a while, it just becomes skunked anyways. Like,
Well, CBD oil does not taste good. I know people who like the taste of that. I really, excuse me, I really don't.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
yeah, I've
you
never
can-
heard anyone be like,
Quip on
yeah,
it.
dude, CBD is so, it tastes so good, dude.
I know a person.
Really? That
Yes.
enjoys it?
Yeah, that said it's pleasant. It's got a smoky flavor, they say. I'm not really sure how I feel about that.
Got a nice terroir.
What the hell is that?
CBD
it's-
afternotes.
It's the term they use for wine to like describe the profile that comes from where the wine is grown.
So when you judge terroir, is that what it's called? Terroir? Like nardwar?
Yeah, like nardwar. Yeah, like TERROIR.
The guy.
Yeah, one of my favorite videos ever is Nardwar interviewing Snoop. And every time it's happened, honestly. And Nardwar just like gives him all this amazing shit, and Snoop is so high. He's like, Nardwar, how'd you know? Like he just keeps calling him Nardward, and his face lights up like he's like an excited little kid. He's just so happy that Nardwar knows what he likes. Because for anyone that doesn't know, Nardwar is this Canadian dude with a funny hat who's done these interviews with musicians for years. Since the late 80s. It famously interviewed like Kurt and Courtney, Blur, Snoop, everyone. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people. And he's great. He like does deep dive research and gives them gifts. Like, do you remember that band you liked when you were in high school? Like, which one?
That was a good Nard impression.
You know, and like it's like this band that the artist heard 3 times, loved, and never heard from again. He'll find the vinyl, the first pressing, and he'll give it to the famous musician. And they'll be like, what the fuck, Nardwar? How did you know? Do you remember that time you wanked off in the bathroom? To Susie Collins? Well, here she is! So, he's amazing, and he's like semi-psychic. So, watching Snoop with Nardwar is just a joy.
I really like his interview with Eric Andre, and Eric Andre's like talking about he's got a little bit of a stank to him.
Was he a little stanky? Yeah, I think I watched that one.
No,
Was he touching the
can
wall
imagine-
a lot?
I can imagine Nard being a stanky dog.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Eric Andre is not one to talk though. He probably.
I mean,
smells
you
as
know,
well.
you need to you need to have the experience. You
Like
need
with
to
some
know the
dankery.
you need to live with the stank to understand the stank. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can pick it out better. It's like wine tasting. It's the terroir of the pits, you know?
Eric Andre does it on purpose. Well, he doesn't shower on purpose.
I mean, for his show, he does a lot of that shit on purpose.
Yeah, he does.
No, it wasn't Eric Andre who smelled. It was Eric Andre telling Nard.
Oh, Nard.
what I was
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
though.
Nardwar
I
looks.
was just saying.
Dude doesn't look like he showers. Let's be real.
Maybe once or twice.
Here's the thing: if the previous guest does the doot doot loot doot correctly, then he'll shower. If they don't, he'll go a couple months without.
It's a ritual.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a character too. You have to like maintain, like, you know, you don't wash the outfits and stuff. You don't wash the hat. You know what I mean? Like, of course it's gonna smell.
To wash the hat.
Like that guy Oliver Tree. He never washed his coat or anything like that. The dude just smells all the time.
And that's part of the mystique. I believe Borat, like that suit that Sacha Baron Cohen wore, my wife. But the suit, he said he'd never washed. So
I
like
did hear that.
during interviews, like people would get close to him and then like start backing away from it. It just added to the uncomfortability of the interviews, apparently. Which I think
Yeah,
there's
like-
such a thing as going too far for your art, in my opinion.
Because Borat would smell. That would be part of the character, you know? Like,
He would.
he would smell like spicy, definitely.
Vinny, do you wash your hat? You believe it or not, I throw that shit in the washing machine sometime. Every now and then, it goes in there.
Do
I
you
don't
put
know
it
why I
in the
answered
dryer,
that
too?
question. Yeah.
Is that
So,
safe?
yeah, it shrinks a little bit, but then you do the latch.
Oh.
Yeah, you just latch it up on the back, and you just unlatch, you stretch, and then you close it, and then you have a bigger hat.
Gas is closing in.
Yeah, you ever smell a baseball hat after you wear it for a while? It smells weird, dude.
It's the
Yeah,
bigger
wash
hat theory. It's like it's like Star Wars.
All right. It's all making sense to me now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, are there any other players in this game? Or is, do
No,
you
this
just
is
run
like
around
Sea
and
of
grab
Thieves at
shit?
3 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Don't jinx us. We're about to probably just get wrecked.
I played with Ross the other night. We did a little off-stream Sea of Thieves. I think we recovered 12 skulls
Covered in what?
in skull juice.
All right.
And we migrated servers twice, and we saw one other player in the distance one time. And that was it. There's a box in here. Yeah, there's no, I mean, that's the thrill. What a thrill.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
Do we even want to do this objective? The truck?
Spotted.
Enemy vehicle.
Down, team down.
Were we shooting at the same thing?
Gas is in.
Nope.
Fuck, where are we going? Lads, we need to find a good spot.
Get out of the gas, man.
Just gonna follow you guys.
Contract complete. All supply boxes located.
For those that don't know, you do little contracts while you're playing this game. It helps you earn money so you can bring people back. You get experience, as you saw. It's a really good way to kill a couple minutes when you're bored, waiting for other players to show up. But yeah, Eric Andre, I've told the story, but I saw him do stand-up comedy, and I believe he was on LSD. I don't know for sure. That was my guess.
What
And
do you smell like?
I couldn't, too far away.
Oh,
Too far away. But he kept like touching the wall aggressively and then like sensually. I think just to ground himself. And then Hannibal went up and he was amazing. But he just like shit on the audience.
Oh, I got him.
Target
Wow, dude.
Good shot. And then Chris Rock went up and that was like the best night ever. Like, not going to a comedy show for Eric Andre is like, all right. It's like going to a Red Vox show. You're like, all right, I watched this guy do his funny meme man. He does the spin. I'll watch him play music, whatever. You know, and then you go to the Red Vox show, and then, like, fucking Soundgarden shows up. You know, I mean, bad reference, rest in peace, Chris, but... You know, Jack White shows up, and then, followed by Jack White, you get a set of, like, Billy Joel Armstrong from Green Day? No. Jack Black?
You
Sure.
got the old switcheroo.
Yeah, I like that. Jack White and Jack Black can show up as Jack Gray. That's cool. But, no, Chris Rock was amazing. Hannibal was great. Eric Andre was really funny when he had material, and when, I think before the trip, like, got really substantial.
I think there are guys in here.
Yeah.
Enemy gamers.
Enemy gamers. Oh, did you see that the Muppets are now influencers?
I know Jeff Keighley now has a Muppet fetish, but I mean, it wasn't confirmed until now, but it was highly suspected.
So Miss Piggy, it's called the Muppets Now, and they took my fucking idea, and Miss Piggy was like, "Hello, all you wonderful gamers out there! I'm selling some bacon soup." It was really, really weird. Oh, Jesus!
Get in here, Dave. I can get both of you.
The fuck happened?
Someone used an airstrike.
Sniper. I think there might be a sniper too.
Yeah,
there's a guy out there too.
Mark
Yeah.
all-
Oh, is I'm gonna shut this door then. Shut the goddamn door keeps opening.
Does anyone need armor?
I'll take one. Thank you.
Gas is closing. Get to the
He's outside.
Ah,
Another one
it's too
outside.
shaky. Fucking. Ooh.
Oh! I got two of them, but there's still at least one or two. Back to the gulag, boys.
deploy.
Google and Gulag sound very similar. Coincidence? I think not. Flat Earthers.
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I really...
But if you lose, you're done.
Chat, I swear I'm good at this game. I just, the screen was shaking. I couldn't aim.
it's a valid thing.
Oh, why did I lose in that battle?
Oh, I'm up next. Oh, I got a crossbow.
Your team can still buy you back.
There's
I
no
had-
one in the gulag with me.
I had a
There's
good
no
no
one in
scope
mine.
off stream not too long ago, chat. It was good.
It just says waiting for opponent. No one's here. It's been 50 seconds.
Flag.
I deeply regret my
Got him.
beans. Chad, if you want to know, the bean PC incentive was not planned. I did not think about that incentive for more than 3 seconds before I said it out loud. And since last night, I've been thinking more and more about it. And I regret everything. Still gonna do it. Wait, is this a fist fight, Gulag?
Oh, what? He had a knife. I didn't have a knife.
You did. You did.
This game.
Yeah, I know. It's everything's over in a second. Vinny, I
With
suggest
fast
doing it in a
and die
garage
young.
and have concrete and a fire extinguisher handy. Listen, I'm gonna figure this out. I got this. You know, I might use hard beans or dry beans. I don't know. I could do a couple different things. There's so many different ways I could go about this. I will have a fire extinguisher ready, right? And I could also plug it in outside. That was an epic chest you found. That was gamer chest.
That was. Now we know we're playing fucking
Hard beans are a cop-out.
Call of Duty.
No, they're not.
What the fuck?
The beans must be
Bean
wet.
King?
There was absolutely no liner notes that said wet beans were the only types of beans permitted. I could use coffee beans, chat. Anything with the word bean. There's no written agreement about which. Come on, Vinny. Come on, Vinny. You donated to charity. You should feel good. Don't come on, Vinny me.
I need to find a way up to the roof here.
Could do green beans. I could do
I like
string
the green
beans. Could do any beans, and you can't stop me, chat. This is
What kind
my.
of beans are in like a bean bag chair? Just use those beans.
I could use those beans. Jelly beans.
All right.
They hit us hard that time. We will settle the score.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, you just screamed "fuck you" at me.
Yeah.
Wait, who he did? The enemy?
Yeah, the game, the computer did it to me.
I didn't even. Wow.
But he killed you. What the hell?
You just really didn't like me, I guess. So much for my epic SMG.
Call a technician in to repair your PC and say the beans were there when you bought the computer. Now, that already was done. You know, the bean in the PC idea came from that video, so I don't need to do that particular thing. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm tossing around some ideas. These guys have tossed around some ideas. Gear tossed around some ideas. What I'm thinking is I already have everything needed in my old PC except the graphics card to run the thing. So, I could set it up outside, and I could turn it on, and then try a couple different types of beans. I don't know. There's so many ways to go about this. The thing is, will I ever need this backup PC?
Deploy soon.
It's still the PC I streamed on for 5 years. You know, there's some nostalgic value to it, but also it's a good backup.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to rain on the bean parade or anything, but like, I do think it's a little wasteful to completely destroy a piece of electronics just for fun. But I know a lot of people do it.
Watch the skies.
I mean,
Well, that's where the dry beans idea came from. It's
Dry beans?
less wasteful, and also the food I can recover and eat them.
Yeah.
maybe you could clone some sort of large genetically altered bean and just put one large bean inside of the computer. You know?
There you go.
Incoming.
That's all right. Anyone who's pro wet beans just wants me to waste food. All right, I get it, chat. That's cool. There's starving people in this world that don't have the money for wet beans, and you want me to waste the wet beans.
They gotta moisten them with their own saliva.
I understand.
I mean, if you are explosive beans a thing?
Probably somewhere in the world.
I mean, you could.
Not taking damage.
Final 6 seconds or something.
Jumping beans, aren't those bugs?
Yeah.
I order my beans from this place called Rancho Gordo. This stream isn't sponsored by Rancho Gordo. I should probably say that. But Rancho Gordo has some really nice heirloom bean selection that you can order online.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team.
I recommend them. I mean,
Gas is approaching
But
your
They're
position.
good.
Move to the safe zone.
I mean, if you like
I agree.
heirloom
Our
beans,
fight starts there.
I like thinking about those beans.
if you're a bean connoisseur, if you're concerned about the terroir, I'd say yeah.
I guess you're gonna have to get a bean guy, man.
I know.
Yeah.
The truth is, though, in terms of beans, I'm not a big bean guy. I like baked beans.
You're a small bean guy.
I like barbecue food when they have good baked beans with like some extra stuff in there, like a little jalapeno.
Whoa, what the fuck?
How do you feel about like other legumes?
Hey, they're here.
Like, you a lentil man?
Running.
I like lentil soup. I don't like the actual bean, but I like the flavor of the soup. But I'll eat it.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. How are you on quinoa? Quinoa
I like
is a little
quinoa.
different. That's not really a legume.
I like, yeah, quinoa is great.
bean.
It's my favorite wrestler too, Chris Benoit.
Ah, yeah. My key bindings are all fucking weird. What was I doing?
Oh wait,
the
no,
last time I
that's not a
played this
good
game?
wrestler to met. Oh well, it was a play on his name.
I forgive you.
All right, thanks, man. That's all that matters. Yeah, it was just a play on the word, chat, not an endorsement of Chris Benoit. Jesus,
Spilling the beans. All over the place.
why'd you spill your beans? Clown sniper?
The shotgun's called the 1-inch punch. Why is it?
The 1-inch pump? Oh, punch.
Enemy
I mean-
soldier incoming.
Same thing. Oh, there's a dude over here. Just came down.
Wait, whoa.
Yep, you're shooting him. He's in this building.
Hostiles in the area.
I feel like I'm
the back
spending
room.
more time just running around aimlessly.
How did my mount button get unbound?
Got him.
Which one of you been messing with my settings?
Probably not me.
All right.
Dude, you got a Frogger, man. Someone's living in your apartment, playing your games, and you're not around.
That's fucked up. Hey, watch me while I rebind my keys real quick. Oh shit. Where is it? Where is it? Kill streaks, weapons, equipment, mount, weapon.
Also,
4.
Sphinx, you did a very good job on the game. Sphinx streamed a little behind the scenes footage
Oh, thanks,
of the game. Everyone did a great job. Like, but yeah, I know you worked your ass off too. So well done.
Down the hill. Shotgun, not doing much.
A lot of people work their asses off. It
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
just me.
I'm sure.
Alright, fuck this guy. This is guys.
Downed him. Nice
We got a
truck.
Randy.
There's a fucking truck.
We got a Randy Dandy over here.
It's like rolling backwards.
Yo,
down
down
the
in
hill.
the burger.
Did you say?
In the burger place, there was a dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Oh, there was more. That
More
was
burger
a
boys?
weird series of events between the truck and that dude dropping in front of my face.
Fight.
We're still up there, guys.
Fuck
You can
that.
your enemy with words.
I broke his armor.
Or rocks.
Knocked him
Jeff,
pretty
you better
badly.
get back here.
Well, I mean,
They got bullets out there.
Now's a fight.
they're on top of that hill.
Get ready to
I'm
fight.
low on
You're
ammo
next.
too. We should just
I don't think-
fucking bounce, dude. Shit's dangerous. I didn't sign up for this. Let
Win
me
this
out.
fight and you
Okay.
return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done.
You could push.
It's time.
Nah,
Break.
dude, I got 17 bullets.
Yeah, they don't have much either.
What, you got like ammo cheats? How do you know?
Because they're like
They've been shooting.
they've been running away, man.
All right. Well,
I think we're fine though.
That's how you know you're not fine.
spicy.
Am I joining you guys down there, or is that like a hot zone?
Oh yeah, you don't want to be here right now.
Like
Leaving.
7 dude.
Lives deployed.
They're like slowly crawling and circling us while we're trying to run away.
Back to the gulag.
Teammate is in the gulag now. If they survive, they redeploy. Your teammate has failed.
I like that you can
Return
throw
to
your
base.
poo in the gulag.
Your teammate
I don't-
has
yep,
entered
I
the
don't think that's
gulag.
that.
Surviving earns
I think
the
it's a rock.
redeployment. Move to the target
Oh,
area.
that's-
You don't have long. Your teammate is redeploying.
Game went from an
Stand
A minus to a
The
B.
pool log. Thanks. Thanks, chat.
God, why the fuck do I get a crossbow every time I'm here?
by. Teammate has
Well,
been
I killed a
cleared
guy
for
with it, so
redeployment.
it's all good. I shot a guy and he just said okay when I shot him. I don't think he was happy.
Okay. Wait. After you killed him?
Yeah, it sounded like it was voice chat, but I thought I had
Yeah.
that disabled.
It keeps
Jeff,
happening to me too.
There's like enemies very close, so we gotta be extra.
All you got is a shitty Glock.
There's some stuff here.
Activate your gamer senses.
Enemy UAV
How many
overhead.
FPS you running over there? 400, 500?
Me?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't have it activated. The counter.
600?
Probably like 4 or 5. Yeah. Yeah. Probably
Alright.
something like that.
All right, cool.
Spotter scope. What the hell is a spotter scope? Oh, it's got thermal.
I can hear someone like breathing in here. You hear that?
I'm breathing.
Fuck.
Here I go. Forget about that. I was mistaken. I was mistaken.
I can see
Enemy
everything.
vehicles.
We have enough money to get Dave back. Dave, can you ping? Oh, wait, there's a store right there. We just need to combine money.
Yeah, where's let's make some stacks.
Problem is the store is right near where the enemies were, so just come over.
Surely
to me.
they will let us conduct our business transaction in peace.
Time is up.
Mhm.
Objective failed.
Here.
I have $100.
You get like Bazooka Joe.
Yeah, inflation in the modern warfare timeline is just insane.
Dude, one
We know
time-
to bring back someone, it costs $100. That's for real life too, chat. Just remember that.
Back in my day, you could bring people back to life like $60, man.
What were you gonna say, Jeff?
I opened a Bazooka Joe comic or gum one time, and there's just a booger in it, like on the gum, dude.
Enemy.
there's a guy
enemy.
out here.
Guy.
He shot me. by the
Probably
way.
ruined some
Got
of his
one.
day. Squad wipe.
Hey, nice job.
Nice. Let's take all Sphinx and stuff.
Yeah, I had jack shit. I
Oh,
was
you're getting shot in the
pool-
back. Behind you.
gulag.
I don't see him though. It was from far back, dude.
Yo, is that gun a kawaii gun you got there,
I think I
Dave?
got an anime gun, yeah.
Nice.
Shit.
I hope I get to shoot it.
I guess my death was worth it then.
We can get you back. I think we own. Yeah, we have enough money. No, we don't. We will. Jeff, you need to get some more money, bro.
It's not all about the money, all right, man.
Yeah, it is, man.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I hear a box, but I can't fucking. I think it's on the roof. I hate when they put the fucking boxes on the roof. Here's
Somebody. They're coming.
Aid station over here.
Or it was just you.
It's me.
Alright.
I'm on my way, but I'm looking for money.
Sound is so bad in this game. Like you hear someone running and they're like nowhere near you.
Losing ground.
We can pool our money.
Here, something or someone.
Yeah, you guys have enough.
Do we? Did we do the math wrong? Oh yeah. Let's go over and grab Sphinx.
Just be careful.
Sound takes up most of the space. in this game?
Depends. It depends on how they compress it too. I think most of this game is textures. A big chunk of this is textures and audio.
Jeff, I need that extra cash. What's that?
I think Jeff disconnected.
Fuck.
Jeff, you really didn't want to bring me back, huh?
Jeff disconnected without our permission.
I mean, he took the money and ran.
He
He's
now
still
has
here
that
on Discord.
$1,400. He can keep it and do whatever he wants with it.
Kane
Buy
and
a
Lynch
new-
sequel.
He can buy a new gaming chair. There was a guy behind you.
Behind whom?
You, Vincent. There was a guy that jumped out of the building to your left.
Dave, we have
Let nothing but the
we got some bogues.
We got, ooh, aggressive gamer.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Jeff has disconnected from the
The
call.
enemy took down.
Hey, 29th. Is that the best you've done all night?
No.
Oh well, shit.
Vinny, any interest in Titanfall 2 campaign? Yeah. Streamed it. Played it, streamed it. It's good. And I did some of the multiplayer. It's a great game.
You down for one more? You want to wait and see if Jeff comes back from buying cigarettes at the store? Or...
I don't think he smokes, but yeah.
All right, buying Bazooka Joe.
Bazooka Joe. You know what? They should have an adult Bazooka Joe that comes with, like, rolling papers.
What, you gonna roll up your fucking bubble gum?
No. You chew the gum, and while you're chewing the gum, you roll up a fucking Gotti.
Oh yeah, Gotti. Okay, yeah.
Who
I
are
can
these?
see it.
Who are these people in my party? Is that you guys?
That's us.
Look on my
No,
screen.
Yeah, you're in my party on my screen. I don't know who the fuck those guys are.
Who that is?
It's stranger danger.
I think that's you guys, but I turned on
Yeah.
streamer mode, and it scrambles the names, so you don't actually
Oh.
see, like, Hitler's cock 666.
Yeah.
That would do it.
Yeah.
Changes it to like 667 and
667, right, exactly. Same thing otherwise, but just that one number difference, yeah. You're gonna stream the Xbox presentation. When is that? Any interest in Apex Legends? I played it for like 10 hours. It's the 23rd. Maybe. What time? that makes all 12 p.m. So noon. No. Maybe. Probably not. So I've been saving these 2 Timbits I have, which are basically donut holes. One's blueberry. I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna mute.
You're gonna like do that? You're gonna shoot up the donut hole?
I'm gonna mute.
All right. Sounded like you flicked a lighter.
Nah, dude.
Remember,
Freebasing donut holes.
remember the conversation about how many holes a straw has? How many holes does a donut hole have?
None. There are no
No, that's
holes.
such bullshit. They should not call it a donut hole.
The donut centroid.
That makes me upset.
Donut spheres.
I'm sorry.
They're called munchkins. They usually are. And then Tim Hortons came along and was like, nah, Timbits. Donut holes. Seinfeld did this bit already? I bet they did.
I mean,
I don't
I
believe
did.
nobody here's in chat has watched Seinfeld. I don't believe them. They're lying.
I watched that entire show. I can't remember much of it, but
I watched a
I
good
wouldn't
chunk of
be-
it.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's where I got that from.
Jerry! They belong in the donut. But they're not holes, Jerry! Huh?
I think your chat is more of like the Nick at Night crowd. Like I get the feeling most of chat here likes to watch like I Love Lucy and like I Dream of Jeannie and
Yeah,
was
like all
that
the
other shitty show?
Dream
Bewitched?
of
Yeah.
Beaver.
Yeah, Dream of every night.
I don't think that's the name of that show. Oh no.
That's the porn parody.
Oh my god. Wait a minute.
I wonder if Jeff got like abducted or maybe his power went out. I think abduction is more of a reasonable answer than power going out, but
Yeah.
I could go with either.
Did you see the Bob Lazar documentary? Where the Jeremy Corbell, the guy who directed it, like inserts himself into the documentary and shows his fucking feet while they're talking about UFOs and stuff. And like Bob Lazar is being interviewed and then Jeremy Corbell is like in skinny jeans, like doing yoga with his feet.
No, I can't say that's my brand of entertainment.
Oh, all right. No, he's been a little bit better lately, but it was a good documentary. It was an entertaining, interesting alien UFO documentary, but the dude, and then they got Mickey Rourke to narrate it.
Is he alive? How old is this?
Oh, God, barely alive, but yeah. The mysteries of the universe. We don't know.
It was that, like, throughout the documentary, and it was just like, please stop.
This was real and not a fever dream?
No, this is real.
Bob
called-
Lazar, is that the alien, the lizard man guy?
No, he doesn't claim they're lizards. He claims that he worked at Area 51, and he reverse engineered UFOs.
I have trouble keeping my wackos straight sometime.
Me too. You know what? That's the truth about wackos. But that's why when I watched Animaniacs, I couldn't tell which one Wacko, Jacko, or Mac was.
Jack. Ooh.
The universe and the questions of the universe. I don't know.
All right, Jeff is. I don't know what happened to Jack. Jack. I was gonna call him Jack.
Jacko has left the building.
Yeah, David Icke is the alien. The fucking lizard man.
The lizard man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There was a time when I was getting into like alien stuff, going down the rabbit hole maybe a little too much, and then I came across David Icke, and he prevented me from going down even further, and I'm very thankful for him. So.
Oh, look, it says our names now. I mean, I guess that streamer mode doesn't really.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Is he really still alive?
Mickey Rourke is still alive, yeah.
Oh wow, good for him.
I think after The Wrestler, I don't think he's really been in a whole lot. He was the Vegemite. What's the guy's name? The Mandarin. In Tony Turn Man.
Tony Hawk.
Mm-hmm. Not the Mandarin. Who'd he play? Whiplash.
I never saw that movie.
It was a long weekend, chat.
Is that the You Like Jazz movie?
Whiplash? No, that's Whip Smash. No, I guess that is Whip. Yeah, that is the jazz music.
Watch the skies.
Or is that? Giving me a shotgun during the practice round, huh?
I got the same, yeah.
Killed someone. That's the B movie people are saying? Oh, okay. Both seem very emotionally
No,
charged.
it's Iron Man 2. Mickey Rourke played Whiplash in Iron Man 2. He said, "I like to find my board," he says. He did the voice, the board. That was him.
Okay. Gosh, what was the last movie I watched? Probably when we watched The Lighthouse.
The Lighthouse, yes.
I feel like I haven't watched anything in a long
I haven't
time.
really either. I only like just fucking George Rockall Schmidt's channel about movies, but I haven't seen any full movies recently.
Is that
Did you
another
watch
one of
Empire
the,
Strikes Back with us?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did. That's true. I watched that. What was the guy's name?
George Rockall Schmidt. He's just a really not in depth, but I like his movie reviews, and he discusses not even reviews, but he discusses various aspects of the industry, different types of movies, like the effects of fame. I like his channel. I think he's a good lad.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then there's Chris Stuckman, who just likes, like, I don't, some people don't like Chris Stuckman. I don't really watch his channel. It comes up a lot, but I like his Indiana Jones reviews because he just loves the movies. And it's nice to see his enthusiasm for things he loves. But he doesn't really go, he doesn't go hard on movies. Like, he just tends to,
You're clear to
help.
engage all targets.
I'm running to
He
you.
doesn't really go so in depth as,
Oh,
I mean, he
Dave's
can.
got you.
But what he just describes the plot of the movie usually. But that's why I like channels that go a little deeper into the mechanics. I'm not really a huge movie buff. I'd like to be, but I don't watch a movie a night like Jay does. I think
Where did that?
An enemy team is hunting you.
I just
Stay alert.
enjoy learning about them and the behind the scenes stuff, and I also enjoy seeing people's passion for the movies. What were you gonna say?
Where I was gonna say, where do you think that term movie buff came from? Like film buff. Like, why aren't we game buffs? Why are we gamers and not game buffs? Is my actual question to you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's like when you're a wine connoisseur and you just
Uh-huh.
get fucking trashed on like wine. It's okay. It's classy because you're a connoisseur.
Yeah, it's about the terroir.
It's about the terroir. It's a little nutty. It's a little what do they call it? Earthy if it tastes like shit.
Yeah, earthy. I have like so I have a level 1. Well, it's expired now probably. I have a level 1 certification for the Court of Master Sommeliers because I got it when I was working in restaurants and stuff. And it's funny because like some of the wine shit is like total bullshit and some of it is actually legit, like with scientific evidence backing it up. I mean, the big bullshit thing is that like the price has any effect. Like the terroir, like how you actually grow your grapes, like yeah, that actually has an effect and shit like that. But the way things are priced when it comes to wine, there's a psychological perception involved. But like there's plenty of good cheap wine out there.
Remember Penn and Teller bullshit when they like took a garden hose and they filled it into a fancy like bottle and then into a
They
cup.
push a golf ball through it or what?
Suck a golf ball through a garden hose? No, they don't do that. But what they do is they try to, they go into a restaurant for a blind water test. And people are like, oh, this is amazing. They're like, oh, this comes from the mountains of Fiji, filtered through diamonds and natural terrestrial amphetamines. I don't know, I'm making up things. But like they just described it, put it in a fancy casing, and then poured it into their glass and had them taste it. And they were like, I've never tasted water this pure. And then you see them in the back of the restaurant filling up the thing with a hose.
Oh my god.
So they did that again with
That's some
McDonald's.
bullshit.
Like they blended McDonald's food into like a fancy meal,
Beavers.
into a fancy meal, and then they said this is this, and this, and people were like, "Oh yes, this is delicious."
Y'all want to just chill in this building or?
I don't know. I don't want to make any decisions right now.
All right, if that's fair. There's a helicopter above you guys.
Disabled vehicle. It says.
Watch the sky.
I saw a man fall from it. Got 2 enemy gamers across the way.
Wow!
They,
Look at
uh,
that! Look at that, Sphinx. Well done.
They seem to be missing their gaming chairs.
You evaded the enemy trackers. Good work.
I'm going into the gamer zone.
You
There
know,
appear to be
gamer
more
and gaper
hostiles.
are very similar words.
Please, no, they aren't. No, they aren't.
I'll follow you.
Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me.
Excuse me, they like to be called gape buffs.
Oh, right. Sure.
Oh boy. Can we revive Jeff's internet at this station, or?
Yeah, it costs 7,800 this time. Mm-hmm.
Shit. I'm broke.
All right, let's head into the IKEA.
Is this illegal? Enemy gamer! I may have shot one of you. I apologize in advance for that.
I downed him. He may have... Wow, good aim, asshole! Oh! Dave, you must save.
Almost.
I mean, the enemy gamer was behind me, so there wasn't much I could do there, but my aim was just terrible.
You were getting, I mean, getting
So,
gaped.
just for the record, I am recording, and I definitely hit that guy like 5 times on my screen.
And it just didn't hit, it went through him, or what?
No, on your screen, I watched, it missed. Every shot just missed.
Oh yeah, no, I sucked.
Well, we are playing Warzone.
I
so-
barely-
No, not you. The guy who I shot at. I missed every shot on his screen.
I don't know if you guys have played Call of Duty before, but once you have more than like 16 people in a match, everything stops working completely. It's all just, you know, the server's just winging it. It would help if the servers were running at like 600 or 700 hertz. They're probably running at something stupid like 60. You know.
I mean, I don't really notice as much because I don't play the game as much, but I notice it in other games. Just weirdly, but you don't really play the Warzone component. You said you just like the regular matches, right?
Your teammate has
Oh, I died.
Returning to base.
Yeah, I kind of prefer. I mean, for like the Warzone, it's cool. Like, it's impressive too from a technical perspective for the game.
It's up to you now.
But I kind of prefer, like, if I'm playing big boy army game. I like Battlefield a little bit more. Except, you know, the recent one wasn't that great. But Battlefield 4, I think, is still a really great shooter despite being 7 years old. But I think Call of Duty's always been better with like the smaller maps and like faster gameplay.
I agree with that. It's good to just jump into a match, turn your fucking brain off sometimes, and just like shoot.
Yeah. You gonna go ahead and pick up a part-time job so you can revive me and Dave?
You know, it'll be full-time. That's the only way I'm gonna get you guys back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to revive Jeff's internet too, but it's a little bit more difficult.
Oh, epic chest.
Uh-oh. Rock and roll! Sorry. That was me, Dave Grohling. I don't say a whole lot when I'm on stage, but I'm gonna tell you a story about how I learned to rock and roll. He just goes on a 12-minute diatribe about what Kiss meant to him.
Really? Kiss of all bands?
I'm sure.
That's
I don't know.
interesting.
I would imagine
I
Dave
mean, I'm
Grohl
not saying
loves
Kiss
Kiss.
is bad, but
I don't love Kiss, but I also, you know, I like some of their songs. They're fine. There's a good video I watched today of the feud between Guns N' Roses and Nirvana, and how
feud.
they had a feud. It was really dumb. It was really dumb. It's fucking stupid. And it was publicized in a really dumb way. I almost have enough to get both of you back, so I'm gonna try to just make a couple more bucks.
Brain.
Bum.
There you go.
I just need like a playlist of all of the Call of Duty sounds to play when I need to turn gamer mode on.
I'm a little worried. This is a very out in the open. This
It's
is
okay. It's not like this is where we all just died.
No, not at all. My God!
You got gas moving in.
I'll save you. Ooh, maybe this was a bad place to land. Ooh, don't look at me. Oh!
Well, Dave only needs a part-time job.
That was a good waste. I mean, use of money.
Vinny, if Axl Rose is involved in anything, just assume it automatically originates from stupidity. You know what? Yes, I agree, but in this case, a lot of it was Kurt Cobain's fault. He hated Guns N' Roses and like what their band stood for. Apparently, I didn't know this.
What do they stand for?
Nothing. He claimed. I like Guns N' Roses. I disagree, but apparently Axl wore a Nirvana hat in 1991 in one of their videos. Don't Cry, and it was before Nirvana broke. So he was a fan of Bleach and like their, you know, their concerts. Like he wanted to show support, and then he requested that Kurt Cobain and Nirvana play his 30th birthday. You got outgunned, son.
Hey, we did better than last time.
Like apparently Axl. Sorry. Jeff, you're not back yet, right?
Wow, you're the only one that got any kills, dude.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
Apparently, Axl wanted Nirvana to play his 30th birthday, and they refused. He was like, Kurt Cobain was like, yeah, they're not a great band. I don't really like them. They stand for terrible things. They promote drugs and sex and violence.
Was that like Nirvana at their period where they were playing birthday parties, or?
No, they don't play. We don't play birthday parties. We're Nirvana.
So it was after they moved up from the birthday party gig.
Yeah, this is probably just while they're getting like huge from Nevermind. And
so like they were doing like bar mitzvahs and like weddings and stuff.
They were, and like they dressed like clowns. Like Chris Novoselic was like a 6'7" clown, like fucking homunculus. They loved his clown.
Clown and homunculus go well together.
I agree. So there's more to the story. I think it's fascinating. I never knew this stuff, but Nirvana, you know, Kurt said he didn't want to because he didn't like their band. They stood for nothing. They were just like cock rock. And then Axl tried one more time. Apparently there was a big tour with Nirvana. They wanted Nirvana on the tour to open for Metallica and Guns N' Roses. This is just as Nirvana's getting big, so that's a huge gig. Wow. A lot of bands would jump at the chance. And from what I understand, Kurt and Dave and Chris, they liked Metallica. They refuse. And then Axl Rose is like, "You're gonna stay home and do drugs with your whore wives!" Right? Junkie whore wives, I believe Axl said. And then, so whatever, they do the tour, and apparently on the tour, like, Axl vomited on stage. There were riots. Axl was frequently late. Metallica, there was an explosion with the pyrotechnics, and James Hetfield's, like, body was burned. The tour was a fucking huge disaster. And Kurt later was like, "Yeah, we're here, and we're glad we didn't do that tour."
I think it's a very funny rock star thing to like criticize another rock star for doing drugs with their whore wives or something.
Yeah, I mean, here's Axl getting drunk, getting fucked up. Half the band is on heroin, criticizing Kurt Cobain for the same thing. It's like, you guys just kiss. You know, just kiss and make up. Which later they did. You know, Duff McKagan. Well, Grohl and Axl became friends later, and then Duff McKagan was on a flight in 1994 in April, and Kurt was on the flight, and they talked about recovery and addiction, and they were, you know, trying to, you know, they connected. It was the first time they connected. But apparently, after the MTV Movie Awards, there was like an incident where the Guns N' Roses guys, except Slash, because he had nothing to do with any of this, because Slash is a good guy, were so pissed at Nirvana that they tried to like overturn the trailer, but Nirvana wasn't in the trailer. So like you have these like grown men on drugs like trying to knock the trailer over, but it didn't. The band wasn't in there. Instead, it was Kurt. It was Kurt's daughter and her nanny.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah. So there's just, I just learned all of this, and it's like, what the fuck?
I see. That's it.
Rockstars be wilding out, man.
I know, just man children.
Mark out. Go. Right.
So GNR is the one in the wrong in this story? What? Well, where did you get that from? I equally called out Nirvana. Kurt as being a baby too. All he had to do is keep his mouth shut. Like, just, you know, we get it. You don't like Guns N' Roses. Just don't say anything. Why don't you want to do the tour, Kurt? Scheduling differences. I really appreciate the offer. Thank you.
Primary objective.
No, you know, we're good. We're in your venue. And, you know, we don't really want to do the tour with, Axel because he's a douchebag who does drugs. And I definitely don't do drugs. Because we're in your venue and we're enlightened.
I mean,
Fantastic.
that is
Brett.
that is. Yo, what's wrong with you?
Nothing.
All right.
Now then.
My character even said nothing. There's shoot from this building, I think.
I'll go this way.
Shoot back. Jeff's back, by the way. Hi, Jeff. I think he's muted though.
I just wasted a bunch of ammo and I have no more.
It's pretty epic.
We keep ending up in this fucking burger joint.
Yeah, dude. They're bad guy, enemy bad guy.
Evil target sighted.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Dave, live. Just try to live. Don't even like engage.
Okay.
Or if you want, you can engage. I don't know, but I would say we should try to live.
Yo, shoot this guy, man. Oh,
Yeah,
I was
shoot.
busy living.
Yeah, shoot this guy.
shoot this guy, man. I saw you. You were near me for a second. This guy fucking hit me in the face with his rifle. I was on the ground too. Like,
Yeah,
I
we're
couldn't
not
even
doing
fight
so
back.
great.
Gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment. Enemy dropping
Well,
into
don't
the
blame
AO.
me.
Yeah, you know, we're just a rock and roll band.
Gulag.
Sorry.
Fight for a chance to redeploy.
Kurt did not sound that much like that. I'm just exaggerating. And remember, I still do love this band. I love their music. I love both bands. I'm a big fan
Isn't
of
that a
both
Boston
bands.
song?
Which one?
It's just a rock and roll band.
Yeah.
You like Boston? Are you a Boston
I do
fan?
like Boston. I think they're great.
You like Chicago?
Not
like-
as much.
All right.
If you're named after a city,
Uh-huh.
it's yeah, it's
It's a toss-up.
it's a toss up. I like
Back middle
Denver.
Sphinx. Left.
That voice sounds like when Fred Armisen does the Californians voice on SNL.
Oh yeah.
Talk about the highway in California and do that voice.
Sniping down the center. Get to the flag.
What did
Enemy soldier
Del Rey? Marina Del Rey?
deployment. You're losing ground.
Vinny, are there guys near you or anything?
Yeah.
Your teammate
Like
has
bad
changed.
guys?
Oh yeah. Like
I just
gamer boys.
Dude, what the fuck, man? Are you serious? Thank you, Mr. Sauce, for avenging me.
Yeah. Wasn't worth a whole lot, but I tried.
That guy hit me in the face twice, so I appreciate it.
He hit you or he shot you?
No, he shot me until I was on the ground, and then he walked up to me, and he hit me in the face.
I'm gonna try to redeploy. There's a store over here, but I feel like there's bogans around this building, so I don't know.
Yeah, there's probably Scrogans, Bogans, maybe some,
Brosnans. There could be Pierce Brosnans.
What's your favorite Brosnan film?
Film? I mean, GoldenEye.
Oh, okay.
I
don't
mean,
know
what
if you
else was
saw
he
any-
in? You know, like
anything good that he was
Thomas
in.
Crown Affair was fine, I suppose.
Station over here.
Oh, he was in a like ghost movie that was pretty sick. It was like what is it called? What Lies Beneath or something like that.
No, that was Harrison Ford.
Okay, what was the other one?
Isn't that
Pierce
weird that
Brosnan.
Harrison Ford's in a movie called What Lies Beneath? Where do you think he was? Under the floorboards?
I saw that movie in the theaters for some
Me,
reason. I
dude,
don't know
me
why.
too. The hell?
What was lying
Same
beneath?
movie? It was really weird. It was about a ghost, right?
Risky.
Oh, that was a risky move. I got Sphinx and not Dave, and I feel bad about that, but I had to make a split-second
What?
choice.
You'd feel bad either way.
Yeah. Pierce Brosnan was also in the Simon Pegg movie, the Edgar Wright End of the World movie at World's
The
End.
Simon Pegg affair.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's my least favorite out of that like trilogy. of
It's still
movies.
good, but I agree. It's definitely my least favorite. Oh, he was in Mist Doubtfire.
Fuck. There's a guy in the building above you to the right.
Did you die again?
No, I just got shot at a little bit.
That probably did nothing, but good. So,
The building that has like the hourglass above it. I'm pretty
The
sure
one I'm
is
in?
where they were. Yeah, you're in it now. I think they're up top in there.
Okay.
Let me see if I can activate my gamer senses.
I'm gonna join you for, I'm here. Just so we live, you know? Here, we got a recon drone.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try that out. Just make sure no one comes in here, okay?
All right.
Well, I need that door open though, I think.
This room has a lot of windows.
Can you... Can you... Yeah, thank you.
Enemy spotted.
It's two of them.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, we got two of them.
Are they up top on the
Yeah.
roof?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Take a look in a book. You'll see them. They're fucking assholes.
How the
Back
fuck
up.
is this?
You will live.
So I have a good idea. There's a
Yeah, we
car.
get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. Let me give you some armor. Let me give you some armor.
Thanks, dog.
When you can jump through the window.
I'm
and then
gonna.
meet me over here, and then we'll get out of here.
I think they're.
Just don't even engage. You know what I mean? Like just try to stay alive.
Friendly drop back on the way.
Fuck.
I put a bullet in him.
All right, cool. If you want, we can just get the hell out of here. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
fuck
drive.
this place.
I will ride along.
See ya, bitches.
Get to the new safe zone.
We're going outside the circle, which is
It's fine. It's for the
Fine.
best. What?
swear to God, if I get sniped out of this thing, we don't have the money to get Dave back.
Give me a location on the map, maybe, if you see anything.
We could roll up to the stadium if you keep going.
I'm not feeling good about that stadium.
Fortunately, we're very discreet in this quiet automobile.
Out.
Nice driving.
Got a big
Ooh,
stack of cash.
I heard a gamer noise in there. Yo, you got any, how you on ammo?
I got some stuff. What do you need?
You got like AR, LMG ammo? It's a little bit.
Oh wait, no, I gave you too much. Right. 2 stacks. I can even give you one more. Yep, there you go.
Oh, all right. It's very generous.
So let's continue living. That's my order.
Let's get some of that skrill and get our homeboy Dave back. Because he knows how to play this game.
Yeah, we need the sweet green. There's a field upgrade here if you need dead silence. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
We are inside the circle. Ready for incoming.
I found Dante's bar.
Why Why is the bar so tall compared to your guy, though?
I don't know. I think it's for Chris Novoselic, clown homunculus. I don't know if you missed that bit, Jeff, but it was a good one. I trust you. Trust me on it.
I'll take your word for it.
When you get a chance, live, okay?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm doing my damnedest. I
And
wish I
all
knew
of
this
this-
map better.
It's hard to
For
get
sure.
like a grasp of the whole thing. You just have to like play moment to moment. You own it.
I know that
Trone
I
it.
know the individual areas from the what was it called? Ground War?
Yeah, Ground War.
The
Yeah.
fake battlefield mode. I mean, I know the individual levels. It's just their layout within the
Enemy UAV overhead.
war zone thing.
That's what it is called. You got it.
Look, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm a gamer.
Said the game name. You got it.
Gamers.
Why I'm opening these boxes and I ain't got the loot I need.
Yeah, I have not found any money from these boxes recently. God damn, this is like a fucking an ordeal. It's like an affair, the Thomas Crown affair.
What was the Thomas Crown Affair? I never watched it.
It was
It's really good.
like a heist movie, like You Son of a Bitch, I'm In, but just Pierce Brosnan, I think, and it was
Yeah,
it was
soul
like
paintings.
So does he look at a mirror and say, "You son of a bitch, I'm in"?
he doesn't, but he says, "My name is Bond, James Bond."
Yeah, what?
It
the
may as
fuck?
well have been a James
Oh,
Bond movie. It was like very close in tone to that. Renee Russo was in it, if you remember her.
You want a bazooka?
No, I said Renee Russo, not Bazooka.
Okay.
Yeah.
The spooky movie that Pierce Brosnan was in was Bag of Bones, the Stephen King book.
Bounty target is
And there's a
up.
lake.
Take him down.
You're
And people
crusting a
drowned
little.
in it. Oh, really? Okay, I'll fix it.
Surely hunting this target will go well. Vinny, do you want to help me with this or?
I just wanted $100 more so we can get Dave back.
Oh, I can give it to you. I didn't
No, no,
realize
no,
it
no.
gave you the money.
Now we have the
Before.
money. Okay, no. Even so, even if you gave me the money, we were short.
That's true.
So-
Math.
So now we can get him back, and we can all instantly die again. Gabagone it!
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Mars Attacks. Oh yeah, Pierce Brosnan was in Mars Attacks. That might be my favorite Pierce Brosnan movie aside from GoldenEye now that I think about it. But he was not the main character, but at one point he has his head on a dog.
Moving.
Dave, when you drop in, there's a good
Enemy
gun in this
UAV
building
overhead.
over here. I think.
Miss Doubtfire is another. Yeah, that was one I enjoyed growing up. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, but I forgot he was in it. He played Remington Steele, which I believe was a TV show that got him his James Bond role. Dante's Peak.
Actu-
Now, was that Volcano with Tommy Lee Jones? No, different.
Two there are, always. No more, no less.
So, ants or bugs life, then?
I'm gonna say Ants. I liked a little bit better because Stallone was in it.
Yeah. I feel you.
And Armageddon versus Deep Impact. I think. I don't remember.
Both of them kind of suck.
They were both not good.
I'd say Armageddon.
It had the cheesy
Yeah.
Aerosmith song.
Yeah, it did. Enemy bad guy spotted.
Going in.
You keep your head down there, buddy.
I saw him. I saw him.
Inside the circle. Now.
Throwing a grenade. One out behind you. I'm down.
Enemy close strike. Take
Who the
cover.
fuck was that? Was that the?
There's a different guy.
Come with me.
I think we're about to die if we stay right here.
Dave, you can keep us alive.
Dave, don't come close to us. Cluster strike, baby. Oh,
I think I just got rid of my stopping power. Right.
All right. All right. We're all right.
I still have it. Oh, it reserves the bullets. Okay.
Bullet.
No bullet.
There's probably another guy in here. Unless that was the same dude. I don't think it was.
It's hard to tell.
Contract failed. You're out of time.
Yeah, still.
Whoa, where?
On your feet. Let's go.
Ooh. Was that Jeff?
I just wasn't sure if you guys are still alive, damn.
Yeah. Still going somehow. Silenced shotgun? Does anyone here use shotguns?
No. I'm a conscientious objector.
To shotguns. I have a heartbeat sensor, which will be really good, come in handy. Does anyone need armor?
I do, yeah, a little bit. I think Dave does too.
All right,
Yeah, I do.
get in this bathroom.
The one with all the flies?
Mm-hmm.
Man, look at this toilet paper roll detail. They went all out in this game.
Well, now we know why it's 200 gigs.
200 gigs of toilet paper rolls.
Are all the rolls in different varying lengths? Or are they all the same?
I mean,
They're all
they
the same.
repeat. They're all the same, but they are
I
very
know.
well made.
That-
Enemy UAV overhead.
All right,
Fake game.
Gas.
yeah, gas. Running.
Yeah, I'll let you go first.
Most
See
tense
if-
fucking
There's a guy to
moment.
our right,
Mark out. I'm going.
somewhere over here.
Moving up.
I think I recognize this from the main game.
Yeah, this is a ground war part of the ground war
Gas
map.
is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Has there ever
Yeah.
been a game that has real toilet paper physics ever before?
I don't remember.
Probably Duke
Maybe
Nukem.
That'd
Maybe
be
that one cat game.
Didn't I throw
Ooh,
toilet
that's so
paper in a game one time in VR or something?
VR toilet paper sim.
Someone
Oh.
should make that. That would be
Objective
like a money printer.
Luigi's Mansion had good toilet.
Whoa!
Above us to the right. He's down.
I'm down too.
On your feet. Let's go.
He's probably got friends up there.
Let's get moving. I have no armor currently.
Dave, can you get down? Oh, you're already down. Never
Yeah.
mind.
We're gonna
To our
start
left.
running into
Moving up. Target sighted.
Gas is closing
some
in.
big gas problems in a bit.
Yeah, we gotta move.
Yeah.
There's a guy by where you are.
Where's the store? Where was the store?
I don't know how I just got
Never
that
mind.
kill.
Gotta move.
Did I just use a kill streak without knowing it?
Oh!
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, no.
Fuck the gas.
What, the gulag is still happening?
Survive and you can redeploy.
Come on, syringe, you fuck. Oh my god, get me over the wall.
The glug. Glug, 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 glug.
Oh, don't let me die to the
Ready
gas.
to fight. You're next. Win here and you return to the front line. You lose. You
I have
fight
enough
over.
money to revive one of you.
Don't get me. I might gulag.
Good luck. Good luck.
Lost the fight. Return to base.
So I died. Alright.
Your team can pay for your release if they have the money.
That was a very poor play.
It looked good. You threw the grenade, and then you threw the other thing. I thought it looked like
Oh,
you were
fuck.
doing.
Yeah, it was close to that for a bit.
Then
I was looking up at my mini map to see where I could buy the shit, and I just walked straight into someone. God damn it.
There's a lot of people here watching this. I'm assuming many of you are looking for like a pro gamer.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's not me for sure. I guess it's kind of late, but I'm gonna do one more and then an hour of Barn Finders.
Yeah, I'm down.
Since Jeff has just rejoined. Nary, I already talked about Miss Piggy. You missed it, dude. God, I have this fucking stupid song stuck in my head from the Turtle Dream.
I haven't watched that yet, so don't spoil it too much. I heard something about it sounded like a ripoff, like David Lynch song, like the Radiator Lady song.
A little bit.
yeah, kind
In
of.
heaven,
Everything is turtles.
everything is turtles.
The turtle has very little to actually do with it.
Unless it does.
But from what I remember,
We don't know.
that's the better part, actually. Honestly,
People are looking for drops. I actually tried to enable drops.
I just
But-
made some drops for chat in the other room, the commode. If you guys want to go pick them up for me.
check the gamer garbage outside your house for drops.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon.
What do you even get? Like, is it just skins?
It's crap. You get
Is it just like purple Twitch shit like every other game?
you get
Yeah, just like skins and stuff. I'm sure.
it's 3 things that you get. One of them is a 2 XP token.
It's probably like a Twitch thing, some purple Twitch like headband. I'm sure, or something like that.
Jeff, you know
Usually
what?
what it is.
You know what I found while looking for my NES? Remember the Twitch lunchbox?
Dude, those things are sick.
Yeah.
Twitch used to hook it up.
Yeah. And then they were like, yeah, we don't need a party this year. Yeah, it was, I still have the stuff.
I have mine somewhere in a box, I guess.
Yeah,
It'd be worth money someday.
chat, at the Twitch party, they gave us gamers lunchboxes. It was like Twitch, you know, 80s themed neon lunchbox, and it's really cool. It's really cool. Problem
Well,
is,
was it? The whole party was like a partner party. That's where we met Germa that time.
yeah, it was like an epic partner party. But
And then when I met Germa, I spilled my drink on him by accident. That was
that's how you make friends. I had some stuff in there, some of the stuff I won at that arcade. And I had like some just other trinkets and like bullshit, which I have
Trinkets and baubles.
I have a real problem parting with the stuff that people send me or give me at conventions,
Be advised. Gas
or
is
like
closing in.
stuff that I got. Like that's why I have a plug and play graveyard.
You're like Kivas Fajo.
oh shit! I accidentally dropped.
Who's the Faja? I'll go
take
to you,
your
Jeff.
leave
I'll go to
it.
you. Well, it's me.
Oh, no.
No, we should do it.
All right.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna. Faja? Oh, from Star Trek.
Kivas Fajo. Yeah. Trinkets, baubles.
I'm your Faja.
You know?
Austin.
Targets are up. Get to work. All right.
No
It's a
lie,
bad
when I
place.
just loaded up the stream, there was an ad, and it started with Dr. Evil.
I dropped someplace totally fucking different.
It
from
was
you
like a
guys.
Discover card commercial that's playing on Twitch right now.
Wait, with the actual Dr. Evil? Did
Yep,
they get Mike
there's like
Myers to reprise the role?
Well, it's like a mega mix of like a bunch of movies, and they're like, Discover card. We
So,
like
yeah.
TV like you, like normal people. You know what I mean? Like something like
Like
that.
normal people. Here's Austin Powers.
There's like clips of Friends and stuff. Someone knows what I'm talking about.
It's a Dr. Evil deep fake.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Eliminate.
Fuck off, this guy's shooting at me.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Twitch party was sick. Like we got in there, and it was just like a bunch of candy on the tables, like
And like
Christmas morning for some child or something. It was-
Sounds like
was-
Notch's house.
It was candy. It was like chicken wings. It was like buffalo wings. It was chicken fingers, mozzarella sticks, and then like lunch boxes. And I think there was some gamer drinks too.
Yeah, they always do like the one up martini and stuff like. I don't know. It's just always something like that.
Yeah, something like named after gamer stuff. The kill streak. I'm stuck on the kill streak. I think it's a great name for weed.
Isn't that a joke from like Half Baked where it's like, yeah, this stuff kills you, man?
Probably. Sounds about right. I still think my Bazooka Joe for adults idea, like that come with rolling papers, I genuinely think that that's a good idea and people would buy that.
You're giving away all your ideas, man. Spilling the beans. Someone's
If
gonna
any-
take that idea now.
Just, yeah, but I mean, I've got video proof that I said it first. That'll
That's
hold
how
up
it works.
in a court of law, right?
Can you guys wait for your buddy?
Assault rifle.
How far off are you?
I'm
You-
fucking far off. I already killed someone, but
Vinny, they already stole your Muppets influencers idea. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Muppets Now thing that they just revealed, that shit is, Miss Piggy is like an influencer now. Like, but I don't, you know, they're not doing it the way I would have done it, which is that each one covers a different aspect of influencer culture. Like Kermit Gaming, you know, all that stuff. You know, the Science Channel with Bunsen and Beaker.
I hope that there's like a
Friendly personal radar
like
overhead.
movie, and Piggy really likes Ninja, and she's trying to make Kermit jealous by like liking Ninja or something like that.
And he shows
No.
up, yeah, like, oh god. Oh, please don't do a Muppet movie with influencers being the extra characters. We've fallen so far. It's like we had Steve Martin in the first movie. And like all these amazing actors, all these Mel Brooks, classic. And then it's gonna be like, you know, influencers and Instagram celebs with the Muppets. It's like, we swear, our property isn't in danger. Everyone still loves the Muppets, right, Kermit? Oh, gee, I don't know, Miss Piggy. I'm gonna join that, I'm gonna try to get on Vinesauce's channel. Yeah, maybe I can get a couple viewers from him, I don't know.
Bounty target is down. Well
Wow, you're
Hey, we
really
got-
scraping the bottom of the bottom of the barrel, Kermit.
Thanks for all the gift subs, Fozzie.
Not safe.
we got we should just head east because we got hostile gamers to the south.
Do we? All right.
Yeah, I spotted them with my gamer vision. The what's it called?
Ozzy, you're still posting cringe after all these years. Please stop. I can't help it. Come here. I thought it said applesauce. God, it's like sad though, because I when I worked at the public access channel, there were a lot of people that came through that were younger, that actually, you know, were trying to become like celebrities. And I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. I've seen this one person over the past 10 years follow every trend, because I followed them on Facebook and stuff, you know, and like I'm not on it anymore, but for a while I saw them become like 6 different people, and each one was an archetype of what could have been popular at the time. Like stand-up comedian, skits. They were doing skits. They were doing like, you know, and I feel really bad, but nothing worked for them. It just wasn't happening. They started doing TikTok, Vine, Instagram, you name it, they chased it. And it just didn't go anywhere. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if they're still chasing. I don't know if they're famous. I wish them well. Seemed like a nice person. But, you know.
Yo, any you got any extra armor? That's why I
Yeah, I
firmly
do.
believe
Secure the perimeter.
you should always just play to your strengths and be yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right. And there's a lot of luck, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a factor.
And starting early, you know.
We got a gamer in the sky.
Sphinx, I have armor for you.
I found a
Yeah.
shotgun called the Backyard Barbecue. Whose name?
I saw that. Sphinx, grab this armor, mate.
All right.
How do you lean? Is there a way to lean?
I use the mount thing. I
Mount
just
works,
use
yeah.
mount. I mount for great success.
Ozzy, that
I
joke
have
was
it-
terrible!
I'm on it.
I have it bound to the number 4.
Vinny, you shot a dart in your ass. I tried a couple things too. Remember, play to your strengths. What am I good at? Being an ass. Have a dart shot in my ass. Why not? I mean, I put the effort in. I put the time. I put the work in. But I also... What's
We
up?
grew up with Jackass and stuff too, so like.
Yeah, I mean, the stuff around you influences you. Like, I grew up with dumb shit. You know, everyone in high school was quoting Freddy Got Fingered. I thought that was the height of comedy at one point. And then I still do because it's very quotable and funny, but it's the dumbest humor on the fucking face of planet Earth. It's just, that's what you see around you. But, at no point did I, like, the thumbtack thing was, did I not, like, I didn't go into that thinking, oh man, I'm gonna have a career doing this. Like, I would love to do this. Got cooking up 30 more ideas, gonna put some hot sauce in my eyes now. Like a Steve-O was I not. But...
Another epic up here.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
But boy, was that a good time. Did you see the new Monster Train update? I did. I still want to unlock the candles before I go
There
back
was an
to
update? What was in the update?
The like modifiers, mutators.
Oh, cool. Like new ones?
It's like 100 of them or something.
Holy shit.
You don't get
Yeah, I
XP
haven't been
when you
able to play it
with
in a
them, though.
while. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I mean, at a certain point, XP becomes pretty pointless anyways, but... The Candle Lads, who you haven't unlocked yet, are pretty fun.
Guy down here.
Took a lot of damage.
They're coming down. They're coming down.
From where?
I saw them. Over
Tag
here.
it.
Hostiles in the area.
They're over there, bruh. All right. Frag out.
Vinny, I wouldn't...
Yeah, be careful, man.
Dropping ammo.
I heard someone over there too, possibly.
All right, moving up.
There's ammo over here if anyone needs it. Ton of
Why
it.
is that purple? Backyard barbecue.
You see him?
Enemy soldier in.
No, that guy must have bounced. I don't know.
I'm looking.
He
I'm
was
looking.
He was over there.
I see nothing.
You saw it. It was red.
I did. Yeah, no, there was someone. I got shot.
Yeah, he probably ran around
Gas is
to...
moving.
we gotta...
I thought Dave was someone for a second. Never mind.
No, we're safe. He probably went around to the other side.
Where?
Leave. What's the other side song? The Red Hot Chili Peppers one?
Take it on the other side.
Dude, that's I like that one actually a lot compared to the.
I
other
like that
ones.
one.
How does the verse
like
go? How long will I
Yeah,
slide?
there you go.
Separate my mind.
Enemy gamer.
Oh,
time
get here.
The video for that one's cool.
Dropped a pretty good weapon. If anyone needs it.
Why are you using a crossbow, dude?
Because it's fucking
Incredible.
sick. I just got the kill with it.
Right, I'm on it.
All right, fair enough.
All right. Yeah, Anthony Cletus. What's his name? Anthony Cletus.
Yep, that's
Is it
him.
Cletus?
It's Cletus. Yeah, no, Anthony Cletus, yeah.
He like fights a bird in the video. Pretty cool.
I like when he has a mustache. There's like a, but it's not like in the video. It's just in real life. He had a mustache at one point. He looked like a
Yeah.
trailer park boy.
Yep.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I really liked most of their stuff up until like Stadium Arcadium.
I
has
like
good
that
stuff,
album. That's a
but-
great album.
Yeah, it's just like there was a point where they suddenly became modern Chili Peppers, and that isn't a bad thing. It's just a far cry from like, you know, One Hot
Yeah.
Minute or like Blood Sugar, you know, that kind of shit.
But also,
I mean, their
dude,
early stuff is stanky. So,
you know, what's his name left? Their secret weapon, John Frusciante.
yeah.
he left.
Isn't he,
Josh
isn't he back
Klinghoffer.
now?
Yeah, Josh Klinghoffer was in the band for 10 years. And then like
10 years.
Josh Klinghoffer was going to go on Mark Maron while he was a part of the Chili Peppers, and then he got fired. They parted
car. I heard a car.
fairly
Heard a car.
respectfully, but they didn't like tell him. John was just like, "Hey man, it's totally purified. I want to be a part of the band again. You know, it's a big part of my
Purified.
consciousness, my dude. My third eye's been opened now, and I want to join the band again and be a part of their tour." And then Josh Klinghoffer was like, "What the fuck do I do?" "I don't know, my broski. You know, with peace and love, I ask you to maybe go fuck yourself." It didn't
Why
go
don't you
down
just
like
have
that.
why don't you just have 2 guitarists?
That's what I think they should do.
I think I remember the behind the music about them.
But
He had a good
he's-
solo career too.
Who,
John.
I
Like,
love a lot of his solo work. I think he's got a fucking phenomenal.
Contact.
There's one song in particular I really, really, really love that he did on what's the name of that album? In like 2004.
The Empyrean?
It
Will
might
to
have been.
Die.
Just every time I hear it, it's very good.
Someone said, "Imagine having both a lead and rhythm guitarist." Could you imagine that? What a bunch of bullshit. They really should. They should get Josh on tour. That would be fantastic. And they can have him play keyboards too. He plays keyboards. But John Frusciante is their secret weapon. And whatever they do next, I'm excited for if John's back in the band.
They can just split up the strings. Give one person 3 strings. Give the other person the other 3 strings.
Or you can be King Gizzard, like the member of chat just said,
I was
and
just
have
gonna say.
35 people in your band.
Stu was actually tweeting or Instagramming, whatever the hell it's called today, about like the dates being canceled and stuff, and how they're gonna have a few more albums by the time
I'm
they
sure.
go on
Yeah, they're gonna
the
keep
road next
busy.
year.
There's no way Stu isn't recording 3 songs a week.
So hopefully, you know,
I don't know how they do that
sooner
shit,
than
man.
later. They've probably been doing some this entire time, I would assume.
2 snipers over there.
Moving up.
I'll do this.
Oh, I see.
To what now?
Snipers.
This is dangerous. I don't like this.
Yeah, you guys should probably not just like chill on a roof with.
Yeah,
very
I'm
little
I'm
cover.
leaving the roof. I don't like this
Oh,
roof
I see
anymore.
him.
Jeff, it is in your best interest to jump off the roof. Trust me when I say
Okay,
this.
okay. Oh, it's
need-
not.
Do you need armor?
Enemy UAV
No, I'm good. I'm good.
overhead.
I'm going in this house.
Oh God, that was you,
Jesus.
Jeff. I thought you were a bad gamer. A bad gamer. But you're a good
Well,
gamer.
that is true, but
God, we have so much money right now. What are you guys gonna buy after we, you know, live?
going to Disney World.
Well, I got some bad news for you. All right, are we moving? Are we camping or are we moving?
I don't know.
Are we going for
Yeah,
a
I
hike?
just traded my crossbow for a sniper rifle, so I hope that was a good decision.
Where do you think this circle is gonna end up?
Ground.
We should probably wait and see.
I'm looking at that roof again, try to see.
Thinking about them roofs. See a guy to the southwest
Oh my God, it's still there.
Enemy
or
spotted.
southeast. My bad. Yeah, we got one to the west
Ooh.
and one to the southeast.
You guys have armor?
No.
I'm not going to be able to outsniper this dude. I'm not skillful enough for that.
Where is this? The guy to the west, or the guy to the south?
You see where the tag is? Dave's tag? That's still happening.
Okay. Yeah. That's still happening. All right.
Why don't we just live here? Live
Yeah,
at
we-
our
I
We could stay here.
building.
We could stay here. I also, if we stay here, then I'm going to get my crossbow back.
Where are the entrances and stuff, really? Where are we to get from the
Peek
roof?
and change position. Yeah, I mean, regardless of whether or not I could... Ooh. You know what? I'm going to try to sniper a little bit. But I do need armor. Do you guys have anything?
No.
Nope.
All right. The scope gives away the position, though. They do not appear to be on this roof anymore.
That's awesome.
We got another guy to the east near the
Just the
stadium.
gas. The
Tag
gas
it.
is moving.
I can't. I'm looking at the map.
Time to
I just see
survive, boys.
people that you know, if they shoot and stuff like that.
Hmm.
X-ray spotted. Cancel my last. Heading over here.
This is the chat. This is now
Hang
Camp
on. Never mind that.
Supreme. I see.
Yeah,
I
there's
see.
a guy on the roof
Yeah.
southeast. Did you see that?
I'm going.
Looks like we're not the only
Yeah.
person that's only people that spotted that.
What was that?
We got him. Well, I got one hit on him. But
I'm going.
Enemy UAV overhead.
They got a UAV out. Watch yourself. It's tense. Inside,
what's going
inside.
on? We're inside.
I'm down.
They came from.
Behind.